Okay. Oh my god, Maddie. Okay. Okay, hello. I have to be able to. Hey, welcome.
Liz, I don't think I can hear you.
Oh, I know why. Hello.
Oh, shit. Hi.
Hi. Welcome on again.
Yeah. Happy to be back.
So stoked to have you back. So you're gonna talk to us about sound sculptures a little bit?
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not long. I was planning this out. I was like, oh, my debut back on Learning with Liz. I'm going to talk about sound sculptures. So I'm trying to find like the link to the second one. But I have one I can start talking about.
Okay.
Um, Sweet. Okay. Can I share my screen?
Okay. Now
Heck
you should be
yeah.
able to. Perfect.
Okay. Um, Yeah, let's just share my desktop. That sounds epic. Okay. Um, all right. So, uh, I don't even know how to pronounce the name of this one. I just call it the Iceland, uh, these Iceland like sound domes. Um,
Whoa.
yeah, so this one's cool. Me and Clara found this. I think we just found it on the internet. One of those like, oh, look at this cool thing. So it's like very in the middle of of Iceland. I guess it's kind of north of Reykjavik, so it's not like completely in the middle of nowhere and could be a destination. But there are these cool, like, here's a person for reference. There are these cool, like, uh, domes of sound that are all different sizes, and they're supposed to be like perfectly tuned to certain pitches. So while you're in them, it like perfectly vibrates the sound of certain things. I wonder if this article has the little video of this person singing in it, but they're like really pretty, and I think I think it's funny because it's like it's not. I guess most sound sculptures are like, if you're unfamiliar, they're kind of like art that makes sound. So like a classic one would be like a big thing of metal that kind of like the wind will play with it, and you'll kind of listen to the sound that way. And I think this one's funny because it's like this one kind of needs the sound from like a human to be the sound sculpture, uh, which is cool. Um, yeah, I want to. Let's see if we can. We'll do it full rogue mode, and I'll Google the video of it.
Yeah, let's go rogue mode. We have 10 minutes. Why
Rogue
not?
mode. Okay, Iceland sound domes. Oh, see, look, I've already looked it up. Let's see, and I want the video of it. Please, my prepared presentation. um, cool. Hopefully, you'll be able to hear the sound. That's pretty fun.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I think I'm sure the video doesn't like capture what it sounds like in person as much, but I can kind of imagine, and I think maybe there's another one where the person's like walking through it and you can kind of tell how it changes from dome to dome. I also like how on the inside it's just like connection of all I think there's five like little domey shapes to it. Um Let me see it. I think towards the end we got like a different perspective.
Ó þá fögru steina, mitt er þitt og þitt er mitt. Þú veist hvað ég meina.
Oh,
Yeah, I wonder
cool.
what recording it, like optimal recording within the sculpture would be like.
Yeah, I feel like more microphones the better would be cool. Um
But yeah, if I'm ever like in Iceland, I'll just yeah, here I think the other thing I wanted to do was like show the Google Maps of it. Oh yeah, because Reykjavik, I think Reykjavik's right there. It's a little slower. Oh wait, maybe I have no idea where I am in Iceland.
My brother's been to Reykjavik like a bunch of times. I
Oh,
don't
that's
know
super
why.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the opposite. It's on the opposite side of Reykjavik. I
Uh,
am. It's on East Iceland. Aha. Okay, so I'm totally wrong about where it is. Um,
that's okay.
but that, I feel like Iceland seems like such a cool place to go because there's this like I think the only way people travel is there's like this one road that goes around the outside, um, and because Reykjavik's like the most populated city for sure, but it seems like it would be super cool to go around the whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't imagine like going through the center of it with these gigantic national parks. Um, Iceland.
Iceland. Are there other sound sculptures in
Oh yeah,
Iceland or in general that we should?
yeah. Let me try to look up the one that I was gonna show. Oh, I forgot the name of it. This one is like very more hmm, just a big Google of sound sculptures and see if it comes up popular. Metal. I think it's like a metal one, and it kind of looks like a butterfly.
Oh,
Uh, let's see if I can find it. Sound sculpture versus ordinary sound sculpture. Please. Me on Google is what this talking with Liz is. Ah, it's this one.
whoa!
Yeah. So this one is cool because it's kind of like that wind thing I was talking about,
It looks like a
where
tornado.
yeah, this one interacts with wind. Let's just iconically follow this link and see if we can get to a video of it, or at least I can learn the name of it. Yeah. Okay. Singing, ringing tree, and okay. So ooh, is this a close up of it? Looks so cool. I
There
love
must be a video. I feel like if it's a
yeah.
sound sculpture, why would you not?
Hold on. Singing, ringing tree. Here we go. Oh, it's in Texas. Oh, that's even better. Okay, cool.
We can totally go to Texas.
Yeah, Texas is you're always trying to look for things to do in Texas. So
Yeah.
I love this. I love this moniker. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's definitely terrifying. I think it when I was trying to imagine what sound it would make while I was looking at it, I was like, what's it gonna be like? And this is so much spookier than what I thought. Because I mean, if you think about it, all most of the tubes are really big, so if any wind hits it, it's gonna make this like low, hollow sound.
It sounds like voices.
It's spooky. I really want to make. I guess also why this was the topic of choice is because I'm really interested in making some sound sculptures or trying my hand
Mm-hmm.
in some. And yeah, I really, I mean, besides the fact that you probably just need a lot of money to like get materials like this, it just seems so fun to like test out different things.
What? Do you have any ideas for what you would
Yeah,
use?
I'll turn the down while I talk. Um, I kind of tried one a little bit, but mine was more like technology based, where I built like this kind of colorful foam tube that I had an iPhone in the back of, and the camera on the iPhone was connected to this program I wrote that would respond to color and play certain samples. So it was more like an electronic music sculpture, which is still considered a sound sculpture. But I like I want to incorporate more things that like actually make sound besides just being electronic sound. But yeah, so I like that interactive. Like I really like the idea of like it would respond or play a different sound based on what kind of color you were wearing or something.
Mm,
So that was my first try into the area. But I think it would be cool to like collect metal and do something really three-dimensional and interactive.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
itself sounds really cool. Just what you have
yeah,
already done, you know? Like
yeah.
that could
I'll
even be expanded into some amazing stuff. This is so
yeah.
fucking cool, June.
Yeah, no, they're super fun to look at, and I also think that like more museums should just should gather things like that because I love interactive sound stuff. And I guess some museums are probably like, the logistics might be too much for some museums, but like there's a really good sound bridge at Mass MoCA that I love, and that's just like a bridge with like 100 speakers on it, so it will like bounce down the bridge and bounce back up,
Mm.
and those are cool. So sound sculptures.
Yeah. Sick.
Sweet. Well,
Thank you for an
thank you for having.
impromptu presentation.
Please,
Pretty
I was like cozying up in the bath, learning with Liz, and I was like, I gotta save the day, save the first presentation.
You truly saved the day. You really did. Thank you so much. Sorry for going on.
No, no, it was. I'm glad to be here. I should have just actually signed up instead of being like, oh, I'll sit the first one out.
Well, you'll be back next week, I'm
Absolutely.
sure.
I'll be back. I love to watch and participate. Have a
Oh,
great rest of your show. I'll be
yeah.
in the chat.
Please be. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Bye,
Bye.
June.